That was such an intro, but I'm gonna let James take that again. Hold on. I don't ever disrespect my dog Jimmy like that.
Shit.
It's all you. It's all
I'm
you.
back on. I had to wait for the volume to come on, but it's all good.
Yeah.
About to break a bone. Put it down. Talking about your phone, but it's all good. True Radio, FL, it's the best, nigga.
Ooh.
What you thought it was, nigga ain't never stale, nigga. Real shit, real bars coming through, nigga.
Damn.
You know what it is, nigga. Nigga been through it all, nigga.
Yeah.
He been through it all like the mall, nigga. Got no hair on his head. That nigga bald, nigga. It was the rhyme purpose.
I thought
You don't stop yet. No.
I went to the mall. I thought you were talking about me.
I know, but it's the purpose of the.
Indulge, Petito.
Shawty said, "Let me get the cup. I'm about to put it in my mouth."
But
No.
I stopped, man.
Stopped on purpose.
Why did you do this?
You didn't ask me for it.
Now she looking for a cup to pour up. Got the Jose Cuervo hands on the lip like, oh my hair low. Yellow ass jacket with the honey on. Jose Carrera specially on. Blue agave, yeah, it tastes good. Shake your head now, turn around like the hood. Ooh. Take the headphones off and look again. Ooh. Looking at Ben, that's your fucking friend. Shaking on your head, yeah, them fucking dreads. Go get some ice, that's what the fuck I said.
ooh,
Now you looking for a cup.
she gonna
just
put
dropped
it in
the
the butt.
Jesus, man. What?
Why are you doing this?
What?
I just.
Why do you,
Because
what?
somebody said not the butt. Because remember I said it earlier. So
What's up with you and ass play tonight?
I don't know.
You still young, you ain't touched booty yet, man.
Somebody right there.
You looking for some poop crumbs?
Welcome to Let's Parle, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you know this.
Cheer.
I'm in dolphin gear.
He in dolphin gear.
It's
They about to have a good year.
Look, man. Look.
Tua.
All right. We made some really good acquisitions. Acquisitions, excuse me. And
Follow definitely.
listen, man.
Bien glad.
I'm nervous.
I'm glad.
Hey, can you just I'm nervous because every year the Dolphins they make like a 2-game stretch where people like, oh, this time it's, just look at the 3-game stretch. It look like we about to go on another 3. It look like we're going to go on a run. And every time the media starts talking about us, we start fucking up. Look, man. If any one of y'all, it could go as far as the trainers, nigga that handled the meals, whoever. If you just look, man, please, Dolphins guys, just don't fuck this up. You have everything you need. Please.
Okay, thank you for your Dolphins.
I'm gonna get clear, like.
I don't understand what's going on.
Please.
The fucking Dolphins.
Please.
Okay, man. God damn. If you get further, we can have more conversations. You guys always, y'all gonna let somebody down.
Right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Parle. IG, what's up? Y'all got the good audio today. Good sound. YouTube was had into the parlors and parlettes. Everybody listening, I want to thank y'all for coming and watching and subscribing and looking and commenting, doing everything that y'all doing and sharing, because without y'all, we couldn't be here doing what we do, because we do it for you guys how we love.
You live it.
For real. And again, thank you guys. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to people wearing hats today. We got LA and the Dolphins. It's a Dodgers hat, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or just a regular LA hat.
Your hands aren't that inviting either. For a woman, those aren't inviting hands.
This is what we're doing today?
Those are
not that inviting.
Those aren't comfortable.
Oh shit.
I'm a man. I can have fucked up hands. You're a woman. You're supposed to have hands that
You're a woman.
that
Why
say
hands look nice? Let me see.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, look like a spaghetti whip. Somebody that knows how to get in the kitchen.
It's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
inviting. It's not
They're not in.
nurturing.
She said they're not
Are
nurturing.
you talking about like
Dick grabbers.
like what Carmen had on? Those were dick.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Those were dick
Carmen had
whoops.
nails, literally.
Oh my god.
She had marker caps.
Hey, look, she just joined too.
Carmen, shout out to Carmen with the dick grabbers.
Carmen had marker caps.
She had the marker caps on for
The
fingernails.
market cap.
Booyard Masters was having. You don't like your. Honey, can you talk?
Hi.
Thank you. Okay. I see you're gonna be mellow today.
Gonna be
Turn
mellow.
you up.
I don't like that one.
Again, people, thank you guys for coming in. We're gonna keep talking
Long
about it.
nails.
Back in the day, I used to wear long nails, but now I can't.
You look like you're rocking natural nails.
I do.
Yeah.
Some
think that
women
looks
don't
good.
have good
When
natural
I
nails.
do go to get my nails done, I rock my natural nails, but I don't put unless it's like a event, maybe my birthday.
But you know what? I feel like it's a risk for you. I seen this girl was at a pool party. She got pushed in the pool and her nail
Yep.
broke.
Yep.
And it was like,
Yep.
I ripped the skin all the way back. It's bad.
I was like, yo, man, like y'all, that's a risk, man. Like you
The-
guys,
The last time
What's
I
up?
really
It's
said
a
I'm
hazard.
not doing my nails anymore is when I had my kid. Now it's time for me to take my kid out of the damn car seat, and I can't because the nail is too fucking long. I had to go call a neighbor because there was nobody there. I sat there and tried to do it. You know, some girls do it like this. And I'm
It was
over
too
here.
deep. It was like a
Freaking
deep
out.
crevice.
I could not do it. I could not press that red button that's in the middle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I could not do
it's
it.
a hard
Hey,
button because
that's a
they know
hard button to
kids.
press.
They kids be fucking with
Yeah, so, bro, I had to call a neighbor. Hey, can you help me? After that,
Start
I
getting
said,
hot,
I will
frustrated.
never, ever. I'm like, I would never.
Oh, y'all know. You start getting hot, getting swety.
It's hot, it's
You're like,
outside.
yo, bro. You starting to palpate. Hey, fuck, man, my child.
Yeah.
Like this thing's trying to eat your kid.
Yeah.
The fuck, man.
I stopped. I stopped.
Well, that's good. Growth.
Yeah. I think the short nails are very grown up.
I am a fan. And when I say fan, a ventilator of fucking.
Oh, I just got it. You're so freaking aggravating, bro.
That bitch said
French tips? Oh, my
boy,
God.
Hey, the best, bro.
Oh,
French
hey,
tips with some white toes.
Ladies.
Dude,
Rebecca said she have the dick grabber nails.
French tips,
Who that?
white
Nobody gives a fuck about your
Sister.
grabbers.
You motherfucker, you.
My beautiful sister. Number one.
My sister?
Yeah.
She said,
I don't
I'm
wanna
32 and long nails.
I don't
want
want to talk about my sister grabbing anyone's penis.
I think
Oh, the songstress?
Yeah,
tips,
that is-
French,
that's-
Oh,
Did you get
really?
the my sister part?
French tips are
No.
so.
Did you get that part?
You think she's
I
a
did.
saint?
Thank you.
It's classy. It's so
think she's a
clean.
saint?
You have like 7 sisters.
I do.
All of them sucking dick.
Oh,
She says
So-
she says she's
Okay,
32
that's-
and long nails
They
are
are.
life.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. French tips.
I can't do anything with long nails.
Classy.
I don't like French tips. They're old.
It's nice and
French
clean.
tips is
French tip. You know what French tip
Classy
says?
and
Dog.
clean and-
French
It
tip-
says, I'm nasty and I work in an office.
yes.
No.
I will file your taxes
Lady in the
and
streets
suck your dick.
and a freak in the sheet.
French tip reminds me of middle school.
Yes, the teachers that smell great.
Yeah,
that,
the teachers.
That hug over you. Now you got boob on your shoulder,
I
and
just
they're
feel-
helping you with a fucking problem.
I swear they
feel
did that
like
shit on
women-
purpose, bro.
women-
Nobody gets French tip anymore.
What?
I just want to say
That's a
this.
fucking lie.
That's a
and
lie.
if you get French tip, you ain't all that.
I just want to
What?
say this. I like the women that can
I hate French tip.
rock
I
different
used to.
colors. Because, you know, there's certain women that only wear white or certain and sometimes it's a preference.
I only put white on my toes. Only
But
whites touch
Why
my
is that a
toes.
thing?
But hold on. If she could rock all colors and it still look good, because I don't like that on your toes. But if you could,
But
do
that's
any
the
color-
problem. See, when we get in the chair and we get our toes done and we get a different color that we don't normally get, because let's try blue today,
And you don't like blue.
and it looks ugly on
You
our
gotta
feet.
rock that for 2
sometimes,
weeks.
Sometimes that shit be looking like your feet look like your mom's feet. A gamun. At Reno, you gotta look at those feet for 2 weeks until they start looking ugly. So I found a color that I like, white. That's what I'm sticking to, because when I put that white
all
on
of
my
them-
oh
all of
my
them,
god,
every-
shit,
I feel like
bitch.
all
No,
women
white
do-
toes is where it's at, bro.
I
All
broke
women
that
do
shit.
white toes.
I feel like it's
White toes.
I cannot wait to get my toes done in heaven.
White toes.
In heaven. She said
Yo,
in
white
heaven.
toes on your toes, white paint all day, what you do hard in the paint.
Yeah.
Real things, go home. You don't even know, baby, about to break the bones.
Yeah.
White pinky toe,
Okay, thank
white
you.
big toe,
White
white
toes.
middle
Thank
finger
you,
toe,
thank you.
good things.
White toes.
Shut up, hoe.
Great.
You're a rip.
Where my man at?
She
You
said,
don't
"Where my
really
man
know.
at?"
Where my man at?
Go and throw them bows.
Mate,
What?
Did you get that joke?
You know?
Did you catch on?
No, I didn't.
Her man gonna beat your ass, Cash.
Oh! I thought
You called her a hoe,
fuck
nigga.
up.
You called
that's
out
what
your
I thought you
name,
were
nigga.
going, but then you,
It was a joke. It was but
it could go two
something
ways.
happened. I'm gonna tell this quick story. I'm at a block party. Something happened. James was being a jokester. Then he's like, back the fuck out my face. Then the girl took it too serious, and the girl's man was like, yo, nigga, you can't talk to my girl like that. And he was like, bro, you know me. I ain't even just playing. And then that's why she said
the
that.
other day?
This is
Real
like,
talk.
The
man.
block
He's
party
at the
from
block party.
the July 4th.
Oh,
That's
that
it.
one.
July
Oh.
4th at the block party on the block.
I don't know if James just found that little catchphrase, but I guess he was using it a lot that day, maybe. And he said it to her.
She.
What'd you say?
And
Back
he-
the fuck up, right?
He
Yeah,
was
back the
talking to
fuck
her.
up.
He was talking
We
to
were-
her, and he
we
goes,
were-
"Back the fuck up."
Oh.
But he
it-
was saying it in
so
a joking way.
She smiled, and then
and I go,
she backed up.
hey, yeah. And I'm trying to laugh it off.
Which you do a lot.
He's like, she's like, and then all I see is her man coming
Hey,
down
bro,
here.
what happened?
I said, yo,
I'm drunk in the corner somewhere.
I'm sorry.
She disappears. The other girl's right behind the man as he's in my face.
No, I was there the whole
No,
time.
you disappeared. Then you came back, and then he
yeah.
came.
Do you feel like as a person who does comedy, do you feel like you can make jokes like that and people are supposed to get it?
I've been in situations like that, but here's the thing: like, I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. Like, I like awkward comedy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
An awkward embrace like that?
I would keep saying back the fuck up.
Like you're someone. You're
you
I'm that type of person.
you like. I understand. Like,
I don't care if it
said
makes you upset.
No, you can't do that. I'm
sorry.
You can't, especially, you gotta understand.
Listen,
like, for example,
I stopped being friends with somebody who didn't understand me.
but look, for example,
I think
You
that's-
don't understand my comedy. You don't understand the
But-
way I'm a jokester. You've been friends with me since I was a kid.
People off
Okay,
like
but-
crazy.
I was just thinking the same
Out.
thing.
Every
I'm
week,
out of here, buddy.
every week you got a
Outta
new
here.
cutoff
You
story.
think
Damn.
about it. Like, think about Chris Rock. See, remember the joke that he did on Will Smith?
Yeah.
He could have kept going, but he didn't. I was.
Cause he got his ass rocked.
Because they stopped him in the middle of his
got
But
his
thing.
number
ass rocked.
one,
Keep
I'm
it
at a
in.
block party.
Got
That
his ass rocked.
not only am I hosting.
He actually did kept going though.
Did he? Did
Yeah, he was like,
oh,
wow, Will
wow.
Smith just
This
punched
is
me
the
on
funny-
that
Yeah,
TV.
he kept going.
It was a joke, man.
It was
Yeah.
a
No, but
GIN,
he
GIN.
didn't
G.I.
keep going at Jada. That's what I'm saying.
Because it was just a quick little thing. It wasn't for
No.
him to go. It wasn't
He
him.
went at Jada like 3 times before.
That night?
Before Will said something. But I'm at my
was a
block
square.
party.
I don't
I'm
give a
hosting
shit.
it. No, hey.
That's a slippery slope.
You can't- you
can't
cannot.
approach. You can't
No,
approach
no,
anybody
no,
the
no,
way
no.
you want just because you're a comedian. But at the same time, that person should have knew already that who you are. You weren't being serious. That's dead. It's over. Shout out everyone watching, everyone listening. It's the greatest podcast you never heard of. Jimmy, how you doing?
Buddy, I gave you a snippet.
Of the Dolphins, right?
See my gear.
Marty, how you doing?
Fuck you, Jonas.
We're about to do another 30-minute Dolphins soliloquy. Marley, are you okay?
I am blessed.
Marley, are you okay? Are you okay?
sound-
Are you okay, Marley?
You know, we'll go back to that. Go
You
ahead.
Your
did
mental-
good
Ask
on the
everybody
first one.
how-
You fucked up.
Huh?
It's a mental.
Yeah,
It's not.
well, maybe. Yeah.
Ben,
Yes.
how you doing?
A nigga vibing, you heard me?
You got your
Oh,
hair
he's
redid?
gangster.
Got my hair done, you know what I'm
Who does
saying,
your
man?
hair?
Got the bangs.
Huh?
Ain't no
That's
bangs
your hair.
today.
This girl. Hey, shout out to
Shout out to
Why
this
you not
girl.
gonna answer? Why,
Shout
why
out
you
to
not
this
gonna
girl,
shout her
huh?
out?
trying to remember.
Wow.
Whoa.
Shout out to
You've
girl.
been getting your hair done from this girl for a
I know.
long time, and I don't know.
Yeah, no. I just had a little, you know what I'm saying. But y'all, hey, yo, shout out Gertie, man. You know what I'm saying. She.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't see
I
this.
hope she
I
doesn't.
hope
see
she
you.
doesn't either.
Some girl.
You're horrible.
She be coming through.
Some
Yeah,
girl.
clearly.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Because she's some girl.
Jonas, how the fuck you doing, sir?
I'm not done, no. Mas tu não pode depois eu mesmo parei de offense. Mesmo fucking way parei de
What you
zong.
mean, Dolph ventilator?
Is the-
No. Shit.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm alright. I'm alright. It's fucking mental time. I want to get straight in fucking to it.
Hey, what's good, fam? It's Barbiana. Shout out.
What's going on back there? It's middle time.
I'm reading.
Thank you for reading. You know what? Keep reading the comments. Everyone, if you watch on Instagram, be sure to be interactive. Comment. Talk to us.
Comment, and Ben will let us
and
know
I'll
what
read.
Ben's going to at least try to tell us all your comments.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're going to get to it. But we're going to get to this mental right
do
quick.
it.
If y'all don't know about the mental, basically, it's how you feeling for the hour, the minute, the day, the second. Sing with me if you don't know the song. Hey. It doesn't matter what comes, fresh comes better in life. With mentals fresh and full of life. Why aren't you saying it?
He's kind of mellow today.
The hell he ain't, Ben.
He's been talking about butts. He got in here.
We're about to blow our ears in a second.
B-U-T-T. Butts.
Why?
I was told I cursed too much.
You say B-U-T-T.
I
You
was-
do curse a lot.
Yeah, I was told I cursed too much. I gotta stop saying bitch.
He does curse a lot.
I used to work out of jail. So.
Did the SDAs hop on you?
No, bro.
You haven't been to church on the Saturday in a while, man.
I
Ben
can't
does
really-
curse a lot.
Seen you
though.
eating
Yeah, I
Brio.
have been cursing
He
a lot. I ain't
cursed
gonna lie
and
to you.
he's loud with his
You're
curses.
loud.
He's
You're
loud and he
loud.
curses.
Obnoxiously loud.
He's loud when he
But
curses.
it's not your fault. You have it's
That's
the
just
DJ.
him. It's the DJ.
No,
yeah,
yes.
when you're DJing,
Your
you
don't
gotta
know.
be loud.
is not.
Yo,
good.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I saw a video of somebody recording me, and they're like downstage, and I'm upstage, and I could hear my scream over the fucking speakers. I'm like, how the fuck?
Have you ever watched an episode of Let's Parle?
No, for real. On game.
My God, when I'm editing,
when
when I'm editing, Jedi rolling around. What the fuck going on over there? All right, here we go. My mental, what's up? Let's do this. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jonah. No, it's not gonna be a too serious one. Kind of 50. Who knows? Disciplining kids has been a thing this week, hasn't it? Actually, a real situation happening here today. Child is being disciplined.
They're not doing that.
My child got disciplined this week. Nothing crazy. It was just something. He broke a window. Bling, ling, ling.
Nyla?
Ball in the window. Nyla got disciplined. Shout out to Nylian.
Oh.
Yeah. And what I'm coming to understand, even by looking at the disciplinary actions that the kid got today, is that everybody got their own little discipline situation. Got a little discipline pocket, little pool.
How'd you do your thing?
So, Jedi's watching this right now. He's gonna be like, "Damn, that's how you did it." He's such a good kid. Oh, door's opening. What do we
Oh, I
got?
thought that was.
He can hear the whole. Hey, shout out to DJ Daddy Fats. So that's DJ Daddy Fats. If you guys are looking right there, he's the other culprit of the disciplinary actions today. It looks like we all three have had our children discipline moments today. But I dealt with mine where Jedi doesn't do much wrong, right? He's a very good kid, close to perfect. And a lot of people say that. This kid damn near, you know. And I gave James the example, and I've said this example many times. If a kid, like when we was young, right? Hey, you kids, we young. What happens when we drop a cup of water or juice? Baton. There's no talking. There's no what did you do? There's no clean it up. It's beat up and then
Either
clean
they
up.
beat you up or they yell at you. And they call you everything in the book.
Under the book, right? With me, with my son, if he does that, hey, clean it up. Don't do it again. Second time, hey, what are you doing? Stop. A little stern. Third time, I'm beating your ass and telling you why I did it.
Hey, girl.
So with Jediah, like I do that throughout the year. I give him these chances. Hey, and I talk to him. We didn't get talked to. When we were young, it was just bato. We never got explained why it was always instantaneous bato. So I talked to my son. So he does good through the year. He gets good grades. And never had to
what
be.
the hell did you do?
I'm building
You
up.
sounded like James.
We know
right
you're
now.
trying to ease him
Whoa.
on into it. He's watching. Let's go.
You sound like a child all the fucking time. Baby
Are we
braids?
Are we doing this?
That bitch said baby braids.
I'm just
Sit
saying.
down. Relax.
Just get to the point, my
All
guy.
right, buddy.
Oh,
Honestly.
Wow.
someone's a
vocals.
quick nutter.
Jesus.
Nutter butt.
Only when
Yeah.
needed.
Because we're just waiting.
Nigga said
Only when needed.
I ain't do nothing to that boy. I told him just vibe, man. You broke a window. I broke plenty of windows in my life.
A house window?
Yeah, it's an accident.
I'm sorry.
That's what it's called. It's called an accident. You didn't do it on purpose. There's no need for me to get in your ass.
I don't give a shit.
Now, if for whatever reason this week he decides to get another front window, not only am I in his ass, no money. You drinking water all week. You ain't watching no TV. I'm working you out like crazy. I'm making it really bad for you. But it's an accident. You didn't do it on purpose. So we good. And don't ever fucking rush my shit, bitch.
You're welcome.
All right, Marley, you're up.
I kind of have like a 2-in-1 type thing.
This is anticipated.
I have the same thing. My kid has been bad.
She just pulled up.
What the fuck is she saying about me? She can hear you right now, by the way.
Oh, that's nice. She's been acting, weird in school. Not only in school, just in general. Like, I don't know if it's the age where they, like, get into this, like, I'm whatever. But
8, right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's
They're fine.
8.
She's fine.
Right. So now, I'm a yeller. I yell.
As you were in Yeller.
Yeah, shut up. I yell, and afterwards, I tell you how much I love you, right? But Nyla had her issue. She has her issue with outbreaks where she cries a lot. Like, she has these moments where she just cries.
I know somebody who does that.
Right.
And she has these moments where, like, she'll talk back and she's messy and she messes up the room. And the teacher texts me 5 minutes. Now, the teacher could be doing a lot because, hey, that's your kid for the day. Figure it out. Don't text me every time she does something.
You got
because
it.
when she texts me, the next minute I say, hey, do you want me to to pull up at the school? She said, no. She said, I'm sorry. Don't fucking text me if you already know you're gonna handle it.
Why are you? What's?
Because I don't want to hear that. Last time I had a conversation with this teacher, I said, "Hey, she does bad in school. Anything,
Really?
call me. You're texting me, so that means there's a problem that you need me to handle." So when she tells me, "Hey, yo, she's good now," I told her, "No, it's okay." I didn't even tell her, "No, it's okay."
I'm on the way, baby.
Vloosh.
Vloosh. I thought it was warm. She vlooshed it.
I picked her up. I asked the teacher her story. I asked Nyla the story. I made my conclusion. I brought her home. I put her à genoux as my ancestors did, my mom.
It's a
I put her on the à genoux. I talked to her. When I put her in à genoux, I whooped her. Then I made her do boot camp outside. She ran. What? And while she was running, I made her say, I will not do, I will not say, I will not whatever, because I'm just that type of parent. I don't have time to keep going back and forth. Every time I have to talk to you, I'm going to make it worse for you to where you're going to have to think twice about, should I do this again? Because my mom is
It has to come with a lesson. Right.
But I do talk to her, and I do eventually, at the end of the day, don't discipline your kids and don't talk to them for the rest of the day. Discipline them and talk to them.
Conversation.
And just be like,
have that conversation.
how you doing? Whatever. And after I whooped her, she had to get another à genoux because she came inside the house. In every picture I had with her, she covered my face.
Oh, no.
She was that upset.
Nyla, if you're listening, Nyla, you a
She
real
wrote
one.
a note on her door and she
You
said,
the real one,
don't
Nyla.
come in my room. Nobody, not even my family, can come in my room. I said, you pay bills here?
She blocked your
So
ass.
this time I didn't whoop her anymore. I just left her in à genoux for like an hour.
Oh, gave her wobbly knees?
For an hour. I left her on à genoux. And I left her there because I just felt like, okay, you haven't learned your lesson.
Y'all married.
Yeah. So, I don't care for that. The other half of my mental, that's half of my mental. Discipline your kids.
Yes.
Because they will test you to the point where they feel like, oh, well, my mom's just going to talk to me. And
They get used to you.
They get used to
They
it.
take your kindness for weakness.
Once they do something bad, make it worse the next time.
Beat your ass,
the next
bitch.
time, make it even worse. The next time,
beat your
until
ass.
it's drilled into their head that they're gonna.
Don't fuck with me.
I gotta stop because my mom is gonna. This is gonna be worse. My dad's gonna make it worse.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, the second part of my mental is.
Did you
I'm
tell
getting
her it's
close
too
to
fucking
God.
long? Wait, what?
I'm getting close to God.
Yeah, because I
He
just
said, "Wait,
oh.
what?"
Yeah, I thought that was it.
No, the second part of my mental is I feel like I went to church last Sunday, and I don't go to church like every Sunday anymore. I used to be very heavily in church, and I stopped kind of whatever. But I go when I feel like I need a charge. I need a recharge or whatever. And usually when people don't see me in church, the people that used to see me in church, they used to be like, oh, if I'm about like this, but this time for some reason, I went to church and and when I do usually visit, they'll be like, oh, what took you so long to come to church? But I came and they didn't say nothing. They unbossed me. They said hi or whatever, and I felt welcomed. I felt, okay to come or whatever. And I went to my uncle's funeral. And they had these songs and the sermon was good. I usually don't stay. I usually leave. But I just feel like in my spirit, my spirit is kind of troubled. So I just feel like this is like a time that I need to be closer to, with my faith, spiritually, and to kind of get me kind of like, leveled, because I feel like I'm kind of like not there. And I know I talked about a lot of my mental health here on the podcast. And I'm always like, I don't feel all the way 100%. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with that. I'm trying to get here. I'm trying to get there. It's always a battle when you're like going through a lot of stuff mentally. So this season, I'm trying to get closer to, with my faith, meditating, praying, patience, enjoying life, understanding that we're not going to be here for a long time. So I have to, that's one of my battles that I have, because I know that life is short and I'm scared of death. I don't know about everybody else, but just know if I die, I didn't want to. Just know if I die ever in life, I could be 50, 900.
This wasn't my plan.
I didn't want to.
I didn't want to do this.
So I'm trying, but I know that it's real. That's gonna happen whether I like it or not. So I have to prepare myself to understand that, okay, well, whatever is after this life, I have to cope knowing that I'm going to be okay and I'm going to be somewhere, or my spirit is going to be there, whatever the case may be. So I'm getting closer to God and being, spiritually connected. So that's my mentals.
Right. To piggyback off what you said, like your legacy, right? Like what you're leaving behind.
Right.
Nyla, like what are people gonna say? Your footprint.
Those things bother me every day.
Yeah.
Like, what am I gonna leave for my kid? Who's gonna stay with my kid? Who's gonna teach my kid the way I taught my kid?
But
what is my influence? How is that gonna impact?
You
my
speak
kid?
as if you're dying young.
Right.
Yeah,
I was just about to say, like, you want to
yeah.
hope that you're not leaving a kid now.
Yeah.
It's a grown
I'm
woman,
going to leave my kid.
No, like
No,
as a kid.
You're talking about she's like 70, you're like
kid.
90.
At the end of the day, my kid is always going to be my kid, whether she's 50 years old and I'm 100. That's going to be my kid.
Right, but the responsibility portion will be totally different.
The responsibility is different, but I always want to be that mentor, that person that she could come to, because I'm her mom, who's going to be that person for her when I leave. You get what I'm saying?
She going to find other people.
But
on
she
the way.
will. So that's the problem that bothers me too, because I know that there's going to be that separation is going to be gone. Like, we're going to be separated and we're not going to be there. I'm not going to be there anymore. So those things bother me. And I mean, I have to get used to the fact that that's going to happen one day. But I just want to make sure that my life and, like you said, my legacy, what I leave for my kid, what I do on this earth is going to affect her in a good way.
Okay, good job. That was usually the one with the big Ben, guess what? You're up, bitch.
Oh, man. I mean, mine's nice and nice.
You were
No.
inspired by all of
I mean,
this?
no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying mine's just nice and short.
Talk,
sweet.
boy.
Short, sweet.
Short and sweet, man. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. You feel me?
Yeah.
She turned 2 years old. Yeah, I got a birthday, mommy. And it's just crazy, man. Just open my eyes a little bit. Time's flying. I got a 2-year-old. Like we talking about legacies, I'm gonna leave behind. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Yeah. So that's.
You want another kid, Ben?
Not yet.
But do you want one?
Yeah. Yeah. I probably got about 2 more. I probably about 2. That's it. 3 total. But right now, not yet. I'm honestly just focusing.
I think Jonas wants. I think
Everybody's gonna want another kid.
Want a little fucking
You don't want more kids?
I'm kind of scared
Wait,
for
what'd
2
you say?
reasons.
Want a little farm.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you by yourself on that
I'm scared
one.
for 2 reasons. Only because the world is crazy, and for 2, I hate kids now.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, no. Absolutely. Hey, no. Fuck these kids.
Did
Absolutely.
you see what happened out there?
Hey.
No.
Hey,
fuck no.
fuck these kids. Absolutely. But still.
Not mine. Fucker.
You see him?
Yeah.
You're right.
Mine's a little angel. Now.
Oh, you don't
Right
know
now.
nothing.
Right now.
You know
Right,
nothing.
right.
Now.
Hey,
I don't know nothing, and I still know something.
Jimmy. Well, no, Ben, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to your.
baby.
Happy birthday to the baby girl.
To the princess.
What did you do for her? What did you?
I know we just did like Chuck E. Cheese last weekend.
Chuck and
you know,
Cheese?
some chill. I'm not throwing
back
a
in the
party.
day, Chuck E. Cheese used to be cheap.
And yo,
I
yeah,
have footage for
I
me.
probably spent about
at
like
Chuck E.
$600.
Cheese in '96.
$600.
Yeah, and I
$5 million.
fucking regret
Wait,
it.
excuse me, what?
Yeah,
For what?
Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Wait, how much you spent?
How many
Like
kids?
5,
How many
6.
kids was in with you?
Like 16.
Okay, wait, maybe that's okay.
Yeah.
But no, $600.
Well, not even kids. I mean, more like because we had extra braces, so we gave them to the grown ups. So like, yeah.
I don't give a shit. $600.
Yeah, I
Chuck E.
really fucking regretted it.
You was on a high. She was
yeah,
smiling.
next year
Swipe the
she's
card.
getting KFC and Hugs juice pouches
KFC
and a
Hugs
Publix
juice
King.
pouches.
No, on
No,
game.
get a kiddie pool.
Yeah, kiddie pool, blah, blah. And yeah.
All right, Jimmy, you're up, buddy.
Since we talking about kids, I kind of it's weird because the older your parents get, they kind of turn into your kids.
Say that again, brother.
The older your parents get, they kind of turn into your kids.
Say it
And
one more time.
again for real.
No,
I'm
we
just saying,
need
no,
the
this
third
shit-
time.
You don't understand.
Third time there.
You probably not there yet.
Oh, I'm there.
When the older your parents get, they turn into
Children.
your kids. And Jonas knows. Like I had a situation with my father, and I'm not gonna get into it too long, but
Because we know.
it got
You
to a
will
point.
go in circles.
No, it's you don't. You've heard stories about my father. You know the mailbox story. But it's just like it gets to a point where you kind of like you say no. You kind of give them your advice, like, "Hey, I don't think you should do this." But they've been dominant. They've been, my word is law for so long.
Macho.
Yes, macho. So they're like, "You're my son. I'm speaking. I know what's right." But I'm like, "Yo, listen. I feel you. I understand where you're coming from, and I can understand your thinking here. But looking down the road, this is not going to be good for you." And sure enough, it wasn't good for him.
What's so crazy is you got to be like a white lady to your kid, like to your kid parents, because you can't be
Your KPs.
mean.
You cannot.
You
'Cause
can't be
it's
mean.
disrespectful.
Right.
So
and then you gotta be just nice enough and try to tell them the information at the same
so
time,
they can receive it.
so they can receive it.
But it's like,
But they still take you as a joke.
it
Oh,
gets
yeah.
to a point.
You're
where-
always a joke to these people.
Like I was talking, my nigga, and he was like, "Yo, bro, like at some point you just gotta like,
Hey.
I agree.
cause it's like you're stressing me out, man.
I agree.
Health, you're not listening. You're doing stuff. You're moving.
You're not
You're
listening.
not 30, 40 years old no more, sir.
Can't
You
do it.
can't do that like you used to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Listen
Realization
to,
they hate
listen
to
to your
they hate to
kids.
realize. They hate to realize that.
My sister done threw her hands up, and I'm just about there now. It's like, and I don't want anything to happen to him, but
So are you okay with your parents asking you to do everything for them?
I damn near do everything.
I hate it.
Damn near.
To my, it's the.
I try
it's
not
the,
to think about it.
It's the tiny things, right? If I gotta move some heavy shit, all right.
Of
If I gotta
course.
fix something in the house,
But
okay.
I'm not going to the ATM to get $100.
Why
from you
do
for
I
they
need to go to the
give
ATM?
you
Yeah.
Why can't you turn this app on your phone?
I'm
Why
not
can't
signing
you?
a check for you to pay your house.
Fuck do you mean I gotta sign a check? Why do I gotta talk to these people on the phone for you? Why do I got? You've been here for 46 years.
You are more
I'm-
American than I am.
I am
No, real
31.
nigga shit.
You have been
Real
here
nigga
longer
shit,
than
yeah.
I have.
Cause I was born here, nigga.
You've been here longer. I wasn't even a thought when you got here.
I take my dad to the supermarket.
Why?
This has nothing to do with the situation I just spoke of. Very short. He's looking for an item. I see the item. I tell him this is the item. He grabs the item. He looks to the nearest person in the aisle and asks them, "Is this the item?" Why the fuck am I here? Why am I here? Am I gonna poison you?
Oh shit!
And the minute you stop doing that for them,
blood.
they're gonna say, "Why aren't you doing this for me?"
Your own flesh, your blood, mama.
That's what they're gonna say.
Damn.
The minute you say, "Nah, I'm not doing it," they're gonna be like, "Pourquoi ça? Vous faites quand? M'arrête de. Depuis ça, m'ne qu'on fait pour. M'ne qu'on ceci. M'ne qu'on cela."
That's my mental.
Thank you.
You sound very sad.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's one of those situations
and you don't
where
wanna
like,
you don't wanna throw in the towel for them, but
nah, man, that's they didn't throw the towel in on me.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I listen to a certain degree. I'm not gonna listen to everything you say because not everything you say works. This is a different day and age. But if I'm telling you don't do that, this is what's going to happen, and then you do it anyway, stop expecting me to come clean up your mess time and time again.
So throwing the towel, throwing the towel.
Haitian parents do better. Caribbean parents, Hispanic people be good.
No. It's not. It's not Haitian parents. It is parents. It doesn't matter about the culture, the race. No, it's not, bro.
We can talk about that.
You think white people don't go? You think white people don't go through this too?
No. Wait.
It is because it's the age.
Wait.
I know what time.
Wait. They go
This is not a color thing.
Hear me out. It's a culture thing, not a color thing. Wrong C word. The white folk don't get the. They might have to do the be a parent to the parents thing. But the apps and the ordering and the signing checks and
Going to the store.
no. They don't know what that is. Why'd you go to the store with your mom and bought her yams? What do you mean?
I will say that I don't know that for sure. But
I ain't never heard no white person have that.
When I worked in Wellington, I would see a lot of what I'm dealing with. It's not necessarily I could understand to a certain degree what you mean by culture because they can't. There's a certain level of illiteracy
what
there.
I see is the Blanchies.
Wow.
Them, they are more independent. They don't want you to help them. They don't want
Johnny,
help.
just leave it. I got
They
it.
want to do it by themselves. And they will fuck up.
Mom,
doing
I'm
it by
coming down.
themselves.
I'm gonna get you
They're
an
not
Uber.
gonna ask anybody.
I'll drive
They
to the
just
store,
wanna-
Johnny.
because they feel like they're still young in their
Yep.
mind. They don't.
Johnny,
That's
I
what
don't
I
need
see
an
with the
Uber.
blondes.
Yeah, but that's
I don't see
What's
that
an Uber,
with Haitian
Johnny?
people. You're helping them, right? Like you said, you just took him to the store and then he just asked somebody else because to them their kid don't know nothing.
You see it, Jimmy.
I've
I've had it at your. Como é que tem uma festa
They're
nas
gonna
festas
ask
com
you,
Como é que tem uma festa?
because you're a kid who made them pass through misère, who don't know this, who don't know that. They think that they know you. They know that you don't know A through Z.
Because you didn't do one thing.
Because they watch you grow up, they seen what they did, they seen how you were. Now, whoever you are now, they don't know who that is.
Throw that
Sir,
person.
get out of my face.
Now I feel like the conversation is going into a different kind of lane because like it comes into that compare. Like they talk about fue whoever and say gade timunyo. And I'm like, I'm cool with that nigga. He is not doing as well as you think.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
But it's like, okay, that you have this perception.
Them island folk will compare they will compare kids to
They'll
other kids,
compare.
their
I know
cousins,
this
to
nigga.
the brothers, to the
they'll
sisters.
ask them,
That is what-
they'll take their opinions before their own kids. I'm telling you, your parents have a problem with you and their kids. It's not they will do that to anybody. No, they're doing it with their kids.
My sister does, the pill box, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, He does it for my mom all the time. And she has to fight to do it because my mom doesn't want it.
Had it would have been the nurse come there.
Oh.
Let the nurse would have bring it here for them.
Oh.
My sister's a nurse. She's an RN.
Oh.
Yeah, to her, she's not nothing.
Oh.
To the Leglies, she's gonna show off her kid. Yeah, said
Oh.
no again.
This is.
But to your
this
mom in the
stems-
house, she's nobody.
This shit is just. We can talk about how these islanders, these
Fill me up, Johnny.
Caribbeans, these people, how they've mentally drained and fucked us. That would be a whole episode. I would hate to sit on that.
It's pissing me off that you don't know this by
You know
now.
what? You know what?
I brought this to your attention.
I want to get.
you're upset about it.
I want to
What
get
do
a
you mean
therapist.
Just
about
throw
it?
it with the freaking towel.
I wanna
Leave them
get-
alone.
I need.
Let's get a therapist in here, and I want to go through that conversation. Niggas might start crying in this bitch. Listen, I'm gonna get a therapist in here. We're gonna have him or her on here.
We need to get a therapist. Comments, please. We need to get a therapist. A
If-
therapist. In
If you
here.
know what a therapy is,
Yeah, we need to get.
If you know what therapy is-
a BBL surgeon in here.
what?
Yeah, I wanna. We need to bring awareness. Hey, listen, Spice. Really quick off the top of my head, Spice is in trouble. And
Yeah, there's
DR?
a rumor going on that Spice, a Jamaican, blue hair woman, Jamaican. She's in the
Sex
Dominican Republic, and she's having some complications after surgery.
She went to go get a BBL
I think that
She
I don't know.
already had
It said
or
it's
something.
some
enhanced.
cosmetic.
She already had it.
Yeah, but,
It's some cosmetic surgery. They're
I'm not-
saying
hey,
something's going on.
You
man.
guys might fire me for this, or
Oh no,
you guys
listen,
might have.
They're
a
out
prob-
there.
Hey,
They're
she's
in-
ugly.
Okay, well, that's a hell of a way to support women empowerment. I think.
okay.
Hey,
I
there's a little bit too much liquor in here.
Yeah, it kind of is.
And you just
My
gave me
hand-
the
my
whole
hand's kinda
fucking
heavy.
bottle. Are you dumb?
Like,
I no,
my hand-
no,
no,
I
you know,
wanna-
hey, the liquor
what
on the
the
top. You need to swirl it
I
around.
want to bring awareness
Are
to
you
this,
kidding
man.
me?
Like, look, like, ladies, man.
Enough.
You just gave me the whole bottle.
Jesus, you
Swirl it around.
just calling people ugly, Barney.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, she's ugly.
You're
What the
aggressive. That's not cool.
Barney, you're
I
just
think
like
she's
the-
beautiful in her own way.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit.
Hey, hey,
ugly.
You shut
hey,
the fuck up.
LaBelle Legault said, "That's mean, Ms. Ami."
I'm sorry. She's ugly.
Thank you, LaBelle Legault.
Everybody's pretty to somebody, but for me,
You have a
We got
daughter,
time.
I don't give a shit.
and you're a woman.
I talk about everybody's kids. Don't bring your kid around me.
I'd crash Ice Spice.
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd crash.
Listen, the BBL
It's not
stuff.
Ice Spice. Cause all you got, you got it.
What's going on
You-
here?
First of all, yeah, she's drunk. Second,
Oh, y'all talking about the Spice Girl?
What Spice Girl?
Wait, you talking about?
do you even know the name of the Spice Girls?
No, not
one song,
no, it's
Spice
not.
Girls.
I'm talking about Spice, like the
What Spice?
dance hall lady.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you talking about. I thought I was feeling you.
Loud.
That nigga's a munch.
That's what you was talking about.
Because he's a child.
Put his volume down.
I tried.
Bro, guys, chill
Any more
out.
lower, and he's mute.
He's not as loud as
All right,
he
man.
is.
I'm put this shit over here. How about this?
You're perfect.
Don't do that to him.
Spoiled my
Yeah.
ear.
So,
It's
thank
the
you.
lady that be like, here comes that boom boom.
She has,
Look at
she
that.
has a deep voice. No, seriously,
ugly.
ladies, like, come on, man.
I don't
Yeah,
like
No more
that's a
BBLs.
good that's a good token of conversation right there. I didn't even know we were gonna get there, but let's do that. I know several women that I've dealt with or dealing with or whatever that has physically told me that they want to enhance some form, shape of the body. I have no problem with it. Hey, you want to do things? Do things. I think there are levels though. You want to get your titties bumped up to your neck? Sure. Maybe you want to get a little bit of fat out your
neck?
you know how they want them to sit
How
up.
big?
I want my titties done.
Hey,
In your neck?
If you want to get a little
I
fat
want mine
sucked
to
out
go.
your...
You know, after you have a baby, them things be.
We're gonna get to you. Don't worry.
I
If you
wanna
want a
bring
little,
them up.
if you want a little fat sucked out your tummy, okay, cool. But when you start getting to the BBLs and whatever these other surgeries are, when you get your nose and your cheeks and all these things, your lips.
This is the new
The
thing.
new
right
thing,
here.
right.
The lip,
Yeah.
the lip fillers.
The thing is, and what I
To make their
explained,
lips
what I
bigger.
explained to James, and someone, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But this is my opinion on it. When you get a breast lift, that's been done for eons. These niggas are good at that. You can find anyone to get that, and it's not as expensive as it used to be. These niggas do that in their sleep, so it's like, get it done. And then you get the tummy tuck. Okay, get it done. They've been doing that.
voila.
But then BBL started happening. Left, right.
BBL
They've been doing BBLs,
But it
but
became
it came to
popular.
a thing where it was like affordable. Now,
It's
the
cheaper,
same-
it's cheaper to get your BBL than to get your boobs lifted.
which is
To be honest,
Really?
what's crazy is it's like
Wow.
getting
without adding any titties.
it's
just
like
lifting
getting
them.
bread. It's
How
like
do- would
some
they tighten
people.
up the skin or something
They have to cut some. They got to cut some off too.
of your skin.
Yeah,
Bruh.
tighten it up.
I don't-
That makes sense. But isn't there like a lot? Will they sew it? What
Yeah.
the fuck? Ugh.
They might have
So,
to take your nipple off.
In comparison to the BBL situation, it's like some people can buy bread from Publix, right?
Christ,
Publix has a whole bakery, but then some people will go to a dollar store and buy bread. A lot of people are going to the dollar store for bread for these BBLs. And the problem is,
Do you not care for your body?
they're dying. A lot of women are dying or getting really bad,
yeah.
or they're getting poisoned, and all these weird things that happen.
I know a young lady. She went. I think she went to the DR, and she had to stay there for like almost a month because she was having issues. And the problem was like when she was explaining it to me, like, yo, like I was there for a month trying to get my shit together, but life was still happening back home. Like I got a kid, like I got work.
She got a kid, and she was standing.
Bro.
God damn.
But
She got a hell of a support system, but still, bro, like.
But at the same time, too, I can also say this too. You don't know what your body is gonna do afterwards. It doesn't matter who you went to.
And then you gotta get on a plane.
You don't.
Yo,
know,
you gotta get on your knees.
If you're getting on a plane too, coming from whatever. You don't know what your body's gonna do afterwards. Swelling gonna happen and blood clots.
The bleeding process. Like,
So
some people
even when before you go do that stuff, because I've been with my friends, and before you do that stuff, you gotta get blood work done.
Consultation and stuff.
You gotta get consultation. Know if you have any sickness in your family,
Any ailments.
all this other stuff, so that they can
Agreed,
know that you ain't gonna die on me. Yeah, you do that, you're cleared to do it. Sometimes you have to even lose weight to go
get the surgery.
Yeah, you got to be at a certain weight to go get the surgery. And after you have it, you don't know what complications you might have. Just because you're not going to die on the table don't mean afterwards you're not going to have complications.
I went
There's
to a
always
funeral
blood
of a woman
clots.
that died after.
Yeah, there's always blood clots. There's always sometimes your body even deforms. And a lot of these girls, like, they'll get their body done and then they won't go work out.
That's the problem.
And now the natural body is trying to form in on the surgical done body.
Because your body's not like adjusted to where this fat wasn't here and da da da.
So now what was there, the old fat trying to make up on top of it what was cut out. And
so now you're blowing up. You're getting big. You're not watching what you eat. You're not working out. And now you're and that would suck for me. For me to go get my body done. And then my body, I have to go to the gym every day just to keep that body from blowing up this.
You're doing
what you were supposed
to do to get that body to keep that body.
Exactly.
No, but the thing is, you gotta understand. Like a young lady explained to me, like, you go get your body done. You've been waiting for so long. Maybe a lot of these women are working out and they're not getting the results they want quick enough. So they go and they get their body done. Now they snatched. What they want to do, they want to go out, they want to party, they drinking, they Taco Tuesday, this 2-3 months goes by, and now you got 15 pounds out of nowhere. You know liquor put weight on, especially after them drunk night burgers. Come on now.
Thank God for them drunk night burgers.
That's what happens. And you enjoying life, doing all this, and then boom, 2-3 months go by, and you done gained 15 pounds.
We have any comments, Ben?
I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I ain't see nothing.
LaBelle Legault, exactly. Your body can reject it, causing death. The scars ain't worth it.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Especially on black people.
I've seen some bad scars.
Listen, guys, I ain't speaking for every female.
She said this front gotta go though. I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody said that they gotta get.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, that body shit, bro, you look at yourself and you're not happy, bro. It's just, it's the worst.
Let me ask you,
feeling.
have you ever thought of doing it?
Yes.
How close?
You know how many people asked me if I was pregnant this week alone?
Get the fuck out of here. Stand up from where? Come here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've gained.
Nah, they joking.
I'm not gonna wait. Because I wear big clothes. Y'all don't see.
They fucking with you.
But on some real shit, I've gained a lot of weight since Billy died. All I do is drink and eat and sleep. So I've gained a lot of weight. So I even see it in pictures. That's why I don't post pictures anymore. Or when people post me, I'll be like, take it down, please. Because I don't want to see that. Listen, when you know your body from what it was to you gain 20 pounds and you're like, and it's not even going in the right places, you're depressed. You even double, like, you with a nigga and a nigga's not even saying shit about your body, but you think he hates your body. You're like, you're asking them, do you think I look good? Do you think I look? And they're like, bitch, I just want to fuck you. You're like, I don't feel beautiful. And your mind literally makes you say, I gotta save up for this fucking BBL or get a mommy makeover. I've thought about it millions.
If there was a percentage chance from
but like
0
I said,
to 100,
I don't want to die. So
0 to 100 percentage chance of what you eat, you were gonna do it. What would that have been?
there's like a 70% chance.
You said there is light. That's still constant. What do you mean? Like that's current?
Yeah, like sometimes I look at myself and I be like,
You would do
fuck.
this.
So unfair.
You would do
Yeah,
this.
sometimes I look at my. I'm not
What
saying
the
like. I'm not saying like I would go do it, but there's be times like I'll ask a girl, where did you get your body done, just so I could go see what the doctor does, and just so I could see like maybe it is worth it, because I'll be like, damn, I look horrible right now. Like I'm not happy with my body, and then there'll be times where, like you said, they're not getting their results quicker. So they go to the gym, they're working out, and they don't see nothing, or they courage. One day they're going, one day they're not, and it's hard. Working out is hard.
Oh yes, it is.
Eating right is hard.
Eating right.
Not
is the
drinking is
working
hard.
Working out.
Not
is okay.
drinking is hard. Not drinking is hard. Not drinking is so difficult. Like, how can anyone
Not do this?
It's like, who would want to not do this? It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, that's what the pastor said. The pastor said at the funeral. I think the same funeral.
Yeah.
Evan said, them BBLs ain't going to heaven with you.
Yeah, he did say that.
They ain't going to
No,
heaven
he didn't
with
say
you.
that. I was-
He Haitian pastor
Oh,
on
he went dumb,
stage.
though. He went dumb.
I ain't gonna lie, he snapped.
He did
He
snap.
snapped on that one. He said, bro, the whole church went crazy. It was funny though.
Did the person die had a BBL on?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he
Oh,
was
that
basically-
would have been.
He was basically saying, like, you know, when you die, you can't take anything with you.
He was like,
Everything
we-
you have here, your houses that you working
Yeah.
so hard to pay, your body that you trying to make all boom boom pow, you spending all this money to do just to have yourself. You're not enjoying your life. You're not enjoying the life
But
that
we
you
not.
have.
We're not. You're not. You
You're
take
not-
care. You take care of your outer body, but you don't
You're
take
not
care of your
taking,
spiritual
yeah,
body.
you're not taking care of what's inside
Ah.
of you. He was like, bro, when you die, the only thing you could take is your soul.
I ain't gonna lie, he
the
said-
only thing that's going with
I
you is
thought
your
about that
soul,
shit.
not your
I ain't
BBLs,
gonna
not your money, not your cars, not your
thought
house
about
that
that
you
shit.
like trying so hard to get. He said those things.
We don't
they're
take
gonna
care of our
stay here.
spiritual
And
body.
there's other people. The people that's left behind are gonna enjoy the stuff that
Yes.
you're working so hard to keep.
You leave
He's
your wife
like-
behind, somebody gonna enjoy that.
And thank you guys for the great soliloquy on the bodies.
You a savage.
In some news of entertainment, I guess entertainment
I was
segment.
hoping we didn't even cover this.
Ah, no.
Listen, it's we ain't gonna sit long. But
Now push it.
I would definitely feel like I disrespected the situation if I didn't,
That
you
was
know,
a
say. I want to say rest in peace to Takeoff. To me, the greatest Migo. Absolutely unfortunate situation. And I'm not gonna lie. Listen, it's been a while since I've counted tears on my face. I mean, a long time. And I woke up that morning with tears. I called James immediately. I called James and I was like, "Yo, James sleeping." And well, I said, "Man, nah, take him." James. No. And it's because I watched them grow, man. I watched them change the cadence of what rap is today in terms of how people flow on the beat. So, you know, that situation is absolutely unfortunate. The biggest picture of that situation is just I had a post I put up, and to summarize it, it basically said every big black icon that we had musically that we have, period, that died from the hands of violence, died from a person that looks like them.
Yeah.
We have to fight Blanchies. We have to fight the system. We gotta fight being in hoods. We gotta fight
Each other.
everything, and then we gotta fight each other. When do we catch a break? If we want to have any kind of break as black folk, why at least give ourselves one? Oh, damn, you push me, I'ma kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, you said something to me on the internet, so now I'm see you later, I'm gonna shoot you. Lyrics in the rap, I'm gonna kill your kid and bury it in front of your mama. And
Yeah.
yo, listen, I get it. Rap has it's a genre where, you know, beef is pushed. That's the agenda. But when people are acting on it superficially and like they're doing these things, it's like, yo, that's why when the white folks be like, look at you, you're killing yourselves. That's exactly what the fuck's going on.
Exactly.
We already fighting so much. Like, what happened to just throwing hands? Okay, situation happened, throw hands, be done with it. Instantaneous gun pull out.
You know, that's what's so crazy about the world. It doesn't matter how much you preach about nonviolence. Doesn't matter how hard you try to shove it down our throats.
Nope.
It's not gonna stop.
It's because what black folks have been taught for so long to be taught that, yo, you're better than him. Like, they taught that on the plantations. Hey, make sure you know you're better than that guy. You're stronger than that guy. You got more than that guy. And
they're doing it like this lady said. We've been fighting since preschool.
Literally.
He put his hands on you. Beat his ass.
Not only that, but
He fights you.
look at the culture though. Look at the culture. Like one of the things that Kanye, that we all, dragging him for, he said something in his rant where he was like, yo, we talking about prison reform and all of this, but gun violence is the main substance of our that's the main point
in our rap,
in our lyrics. And then you look at, like, bro, just earlier today or yesterday in the group chat, one of my homeboys, he put in a video of some guys rapping and they talking about, I'll bust you up, and they shit get shot up.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, like,
And I'm not saying that this doesn't happen to. I'm not saying this doesn't happen with white people. White people kill each other too all the time.
They're not killing Justin Timberlake.
But they're not.
Billy Joel is still out there singing a great song.
I feel
Takeoff should have been here singing, rapping till he's freaking 80.
Yeah.
I
They
also,
don't kill
but
their
they don't
entertainers,
kill
They don't
each
kill
other.
They don't kill each other.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not saying that they don't
No.
kill each other.
Right.
They
Right.
don't.
Okay,
But-
so it's like okay, I get what you're saying and I get what you're saying. You're
Right.
like saying, okay, it's not that they don't kill each other. It's like, it's not to the case where you go to a white neighborhood, right? Wellington or Loxahatchee. You won't go there and be like, damn, them niggas beefing with them niggas, and you feel like, oh, that white person's gonna come out and shoot that other neighbor one day. You might hear some random story about that in Idaho or in Pennsylvania. It happened. But with us, you go to any black neighborhood. Hey, he beefing with him on that street. And
A
that
street
person beefing with
away.
and that street, and then they beefing. In Chicago, they literally speak it.
damn.
Man, you can't come on this street because
Here's another thing.
I watched that. I went on YouTube and sat here and watched these rappers and their gang violence and their beefs and stuff. They, like he just said, a street away. A street away. And it's every rapper or every
You know what we got to get rid of as well, like as black people. We got this notion of checking in. That shit don't do nothing good for anybody, bro.
Checking in. Oh,
that
did you check
checking
in?
Shit, like, bro, like, why? Why I gotta, bro? I don't hear about Justin Timberlake checking in.
I'm telling you, listen,
This is a free fucking country.
I'm telling you,
why I gotta
white
check in?
artists, white
I'm here.
entertainers,
Fuck they won't.
they
Listen,
go where they want.
I gotta
Right.
go tell. I
Here's
gotta go
the
talk
thing.
to the gangs and be like, yo, I'm here, y'all boys. Make sure you.
Black people cannot worry about themselves. They got to worry about everybody else. They're not gonna worry about themselves. You see, white people, they're gonna worry about themselves and their family and get this money and build an empire and build a legacy. And whoever tries to stop them, they'll deal with that. Black people, they're worrying about their shoes, their clothes, who they're with, where they're going, who's watching them, who look better than them, who's talking about them. And it's just kind of like, well, y'all worrying about the wrong thing.
The wrong thing. You think Jack Harlow has an issue of pulling up to LA,
But it's not
Chicago?
It's not even that. They can.
It's the whole. It's all of us, dog. It's us included, bro. Cause like it's the lyrics. But then again,
I
we
agree.
consuming it. Cause
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie to you. ETSG.
What is that?
ESTG.
Yeah, ESTG. Excuse me.
I don't even know what it is.
ESTG.
All he
he's a
raps
rapper.
about. He raps about a zipper on his stomach.
So
and
guess what? Guess what? I probably could solve that, debunk that for you. Are you listening to the lyrics or the beat? If that song had no lyrics on it, would you still be vibing to the beat?
No. I still listen to his lyrics.
The thing
But
too, you need to separate your music
generally-
to your real life.
That's true too.
You gotta stop that.
the
Just
kids
because
now-
you listening to Shoot 'Em Up Bang Bang, okay.
Doesn't mean go shoot him up.
Don't
Bang,
mean them go
bang.
shoot 'em up bang
He might
bang.
be talking about what he lived through.
I'm a grown ass
But for the-
man,
no, but
and
for
you telling me
The younger,
I'm gonna
younger
go.
generation.
And it's different from when we grew up.
Yeah.
There was a couple little bitty here's and there that might have did it
Yeah.
based on what they heard. But growing up, you hear it, you knew okay,
it.
that was music, and
And
this is real
this
life.
is what I do.
But that's also the parenting. The parenting
Exactly.
too.
I get that.
I'm not gonna let my kid listen to every type of music, And I'm not gonna let them. And I'm always gonna talk to them about gun violence. I'm always gonna talk to them about this, and that. We don't raise our kids anymore. The internet raises our kids.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm saying. Like that's fact. Just for example,
The internet raises our kids. We don't raise our kids anymore.
Really? Shit.
So how you expect us to say stop doing this, stop doing that when
we give
they're
our kids
learning
access
from-
to the TikTok, to the
to the
Instagram,
TikTok,
to the Facebook,
stuff.
to all
All
these
that,
things.
yeah.
I be like, how's Nyla the way she is, and how strict of a parent I am?
Yeah,
You
you
realize-
realize you can't stop
And then
it.
that's when I realized, yo,
Shit, you can't.
I done gave her access to a different world.
Yeah.
That,
To where there
other
is
than
no
what you can't
chains.
restrict.
I cannot stop her from watching stuff. I can't stop her, even though you put restrictions. These kids are so fucking
you
smart.
can only restrict to a certain extent.
Bro, I used to put a timer on Nyla's iPad. She learned how to take the timer off.
Okay.
I used to put a timer to where everything shuts down. She learns how to take the timer off.
I seen this foreshadowing of social media taking over, and I watched what these kids were doing, and as it grew, and I looked at my child, I told my son, "Hey, listen, if you think that you're gonna go on TikTok, if you think," and I'll be watching his YouTube, I'll be looking, I go through his history, I'll talk to him, "Hey, you can't watch that, can't do that," and Lord forbid he disrespects me. Those are one of those things. I always told you, there's always one. If a kid does something, there's no talking. It's straight battle. Like if you disrespect a teacher, you say, "Oh, what the fuck?" Or like my son did with I'm not talking to you. You're getting these hands.
right.
If my son goes on the internet and watches something he ain't supposed to watch, I don't talk, because I won't allow you.
Especially if that's something you already spoke to him about.
I will not allow. What you said is fucking incredible. I will not allow the internet to raise my child.
Yeah.
I watch my brother's watching. So sorry. I watch my brother's kids TikTok themselves to oblivion, and I watch them compared to my son. I say, God damn, God fucking damn. You guys have you better slow down, because y'all consuming this shit like sponges, and
Like
my goodness,
sponges.
I'm watching it just take
And you and they don't even, you don't even like, you can see your kids turning into
that
these people,
the thing, yes.
into whatever that,
The way they
whatever
talk,
that,
the way they move, the way they're
everything.
dressing, the way
This little hip shit.
listen,
This shit right here.
took the world by storm.
I played at the club. All I see is, what the fuck
Somebody
is
gonna
this?
dislocate they shit.
What the fuck?
Hey, I said
real.
it. Hey, in 30 years, these kids are gonna have hip issues.
Hip issues. That hip thing.
Listen,
That hip thing.
they've been hipping.
There's about to be a class action lawsuit.
There's gonna be a class action lawsuit.
for this fucking hip shit.
The
That person-
doctors in
the
30
person,
years.
the person who goes and sue the person who made the hip dance
Yo!
is gonna make a lot of money.
Lot of money.
In 30 years, these doctors are gonna have. We have a 68% influx of hip injuries.
No, seriously.
If you experience
There's gonna be
Yeah,
a
hip
commercial.
dance,
Commercial, yes.
no, bro, I used
you
to work.
might be the best candidate
I'm telling you,
for hypnagonia.
bro. I used to work at a juvie, bro. I used to work at the juvie.
That's the hip.
Dog,
The hip
it's-
commercial is gonna be the new mesothelioma.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the new mesothelioma.
Yo, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, for real.
And there's another
That
one. There's
commercial's
another one.
not going nowhere.
They
Do
do
you?
another commercial for the veterans.
For diabetes.
No, cancer.
Wow.
Yes,
we
they-
need that.
for
We
the-
need-
Wait,
we
no,
need-
James,
we
what?
need- we
No,
need-
doing?
Hey,
no. Hey,
Okay, stop.
Let's talk about
Fuck it.
this.
Fuck it. Look,
What?
the point is, this hip shit gotta stop. They gotta stop this hip shit.
Hold on.
They gotta stop this.
We want to get rid of that. That is
It's going all over the motherfucking place. This
Everyone's
hip-
like, wait, what?
It's just hip.
Cancer.
Whoa, we
Cancer. It's
No,
cancer.
um,
we need
We
Hey,
wanted
no,
them to
no,
get
we
rid
need
of
a
that.
cure.
It's
What is it, James?
Radioactive.
Cancer.
Radiation.
Hey,
Soldiers that were exposed to radiation. That's what it was. There was a commercial about that.
we
Cancer.
need that.
You're
And
late.
and-
You're too late. You're too
and
late.
they-
You're
they were-
too
and-
late.
And they were
You're too
getting,
late.
and they were getting cancer. They were getting fucking cancer.
Cancer.
Look,
It's Barbie on the set. My 5-year-old said, period, period, ooh.
Oh, man. And
Ah.
that been saying I wanted
I
to
wanted
die.
to die.
Yo, man.
And she's making money.
Okay? And guess because of who? You.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Me.
You know how
Period,
many celebrities
period.
I saw
Yep.
remix the song?
Fashion Nova gave her a deal because she said Fashion Nova in her
Take
song.
out. Listen, there are absolute real rappers,
fuck,
real R&B
man?
artists out there who need a real neo soul, real black
And all she
artists
said was period
who are
ad.
working their ass off
Period, period.
Y'all need to do that no more.
with talent.
She not the one that
And
came up with
she
period.
came here with no teeth.
No teeth.
Period now. Period.
And she's
Now she can buy us all a house.
You
in
know,
this.
She
some
all
of
by
these
herself.
artists, and you know what? And it's so sad because some of these artists who say I would not put not like be soaked into the social media TikTok world, they're the ones that's doing bad. Like they're like, oh, you know, like when Tyrese was on his, there's no R&B no more. R&B's dying. No, R&B's not dying. I'm bringing back R&B, and everybody's like, bitch, get the
Nigga.
fuck out of here. Like, and then you see all these new artists. They with the TikToks and they're with the trends. They're with
they're
the
going
period,
with the
ad
shit, yeah.
period, and they're the ones who's excelling.
You know what it
It's-
is, guys? We're
trends.
becoming our parents.
Our time
Like
is
our
going.
time is gone. It's just like how when we were
And-
coming
and-
up,
and it's like-
it's
Wow.
their turn.
and and every
I'm
time I
sorry.
talk like this, about
Wow.
like music and stuff like that,
Wow. We
I
have these
have to
conversations.
understand. I have to understand that time is moving.
it's
on.
moving.
And that the new generation is taking
Let's
place,
push it
and
in.
we sound like the
I-
oldies that used
Yeah.
to be
Watch
like,
this.
Guys,
There's
I
a-
don't
What the fuck
know-
y'all
I
listening
don't
to?
know how to use TikTok.
I love TikTok.
I just figured it out.
I don't know how to use it.
And I'm still learning something new every day. I will say this.
Don't know how to use it.
I'll let this be the last thing, and if you guys have anything to chime in. When we grew up, when we was growing up little, there was still music that our parents played that we were like, yo, that's a good sounding song.
that's true.
It's
This
good.
is true.
It's good music.
It's true.
Okay.
They didn't remix the song.
They didn't remix too. And the remix that happened from an old day song was good.
Good.
If T-Pain took something, if R. Kelly took something, if 50 Cent took something, like, that's a good song. But what these kids are making today,
No, seriously.
Listen,
there is no. I get it. Oh, we're becoming our parents, but my dad was listening to some things that me and my siblings were listening to. It's like, oh, okay, I like that song. I cannot
This is the thing.
find nothing.
we're I want to say our generation are old soul people because we did everything with our parents.
We grew up on VHS. We grew up on
We
tapes.
party with our parents. We went
exactly.
to church with our parents. We went to the mall with our parents. We did everything with our parents. We didn't have social media to raise us.
You know, such thing as Wi-Fi.
Now, if I go to the store, I'm leaving Nyla home. Because if I go to the store with you, you're going to drive me crazy. So I'm going to leave you home, and I'm going to leave you with the iPad because the babysitter need her time, or the babysitter don't want to be bothered with you, right?
Marley, that's to the point you
Listen.
said. You're allowing social media
So
to
now I'm letting social media raise my kid.
Yeah.
Because I could have just easily took my kid to the store with me, and she wouldn't have time for the iPad. But now we just, hey, the iPad is what saves me right now.
My
And
sister-
honestly, the iPad does when you don't want to have, like, you be
Just
like, bro,
give it to them.
Give it to them because, bro, I don't.
And I go back to
got
sleep.
time.
My
I
sister-
go back to sleep. When our
better
parents,
than
when
me.
we were kids, bro,
Y'all better than me.
our parents did not do that to us.
Yeah.
Never.
Bro,
Either you going to sleep with me,
Or
or
I'm
you
gonna stay up.
going
I
outside.
take that with me. I've taken that with me. That's
Right.
that's my style. Hey, nigga. Hell no. I don't give a fuck what you think you got going on. Hell no. Nope. No iPad, no Switch,
My
no
sister,
no phone or none of that.
My sister is so like she has 3 kids. The oldest one just turned 10, and he is in soccer and karate. Her daughter is in gymnastics, and the youngest one
Ain't got time for that.
just got into soccer.
Ain't got time for that.
When they get home,
You're tired. You're exhausted.
go to school. This nigga's in karate
But what about the
on
parents who
Tuesdays and
don't
Thursdays.
have money for that?
I mean,
Give them a solution.
look.
Send them kids outside. Make something happen.
I'm going to
Use
fucking,
I use
There are alternatives out
Yeah,
there
there
where
are.
you don't have to like he's in a travel team and whatnot, but
Right.
there are local rec centers that you can put them in. Now, you know the level of the quality of kids there.
You know
and-
what? Shout out to what you were doing. You got first of all, tell the people. Shout out to Marley. First of all, she started a dance. She started a dance troupe for
I did.
people.
It's free
For
kids.
people, for kids
Yeah,
who
on Saturdays.
are like essentially on Saturdays, and on Saturday now that you can be on your iPad eating cereal,
Right.
you going to move your body.
That's exactly what I did.
Double claps, man.
And I started it. This is like info. I started it because my kid is the only child. She's bored on Saturdays, and all she wants to do is be on her iPad and be on TV all day and eat cereal and bother me all morning. And I had to I love my kid, and I love my time by myself. But I also said, you know what? I have to spend time with my kid, and I also have to make her do something. I don't have money for it. Let me do something. Let me think of something. And I'm always thinking of shit to do. So I started the dance thing for these kids, and I also know that, bitch, I ain't got money. So my kid want to be in an activity, but I don't have money to pay for the activity. So I said, let me start something for the kids who don't have, the parents who don't have money, who want 2 hours away from their kid. Go acheter, I'll faire zone, I'll faire ceci, I'll faire cela. You don't have to pay for it. Because I know when I was a kid, my mom ain't have to pay for none of that shit.
Is that up?
I was in freaking aftercare after school for free. Summer camp for free.
Time is different.
Time has changed. But I feel like, you know, that's my community service as a person. Like, I feel like, you know, there's people like that needs to be here. Like, people who care to just do something for another person. You know what I'm saying? Without getting anything in return. I don't need money for it. I don't need money to do this or do really that. Big. If I feel like this is going to benefit the kid, why can't I just do it?
And this is ready to go. You've got it up and running, or how we? Yeah. What's the ETA on it?
So we've started it already. I got like 7 girls, and we've been practicing at the park.
Let people know. There's people who probably want to do this.
I put it on Facebook, but I haven't been going.
Well, someone might want to sponsor you.
We're called the Lake Park Sparks. It starts from age 6 to 11 years old right now. And we were just at the Kelsey Park in Lake Park, but it rains all the time in Florida. So I just had a meeting today with Lake Park to give me a room to do this, and they gave me the room.
Hallelujah!
So I don't have to pay for anything. We're just gonna have the practice indoors, and if you want your kid to come, you can inbox me.
Where do they find you at?
Find me on Instagram.
At what?
Marley1804.
You need to make a Lake Park Spark page.
And
yeah, that'd be great.
You know, have your kid come and, you know, still dance, and we have recitals and all that.
If anybody wants to donate, where do they send the cash app to?
Go to Marley1804.
You need to make a Lake Park Spark
Marley
cash app GoFundMe. Listen. Also, this could turn into something big, man. This could
really big.
You know what's so crazy? I'm just gonna let y'all into my life too.
People.
Because when I went there today, the lady told me and I always said, you know, because back in the day we always had stuff for the kids, and I'm like, bro, there's nothing here for my kid. You know, I'm like, this is my community. Like, what am I doing? Like, what's going on here for her? Which, you know, I want my kid to be involved. And they're like, we have stuff. We have stuff here for the kids. And I'm like, I ain't never know that. And they're like, well, there's plenty of stuff, but we don't have a director for the activities, for an activities director.
Excuse me.
Let God work.
I was like,
let God work.
I'm listening to her, and I'm like, you know.
Let God work.
Hey. I might be interested in that. And she was like, yeah, we haven't had an activities director in forever to do summer camps. You know, to direct summer camps, to direct like events, to do all that stuff. She was like, so we just like been doing it by ourselves with, you know, ourselves. So I was just like, she was like, well, we had that position, we have it open, but I don't know if it's on the website now. But I had reached out to the human resource lady, and I told her, hey, I might be interested in something like that.
Wow,
that's awesome.
So
yo, that is big.
If that ever happens, it happens. If not, it doesn't. But for now, I'm doing the Lake Park Sparks thing with the girls. And
you should get them ready, because
I
might be able to get you in touch with South Florida Fair so they can perform there.
Right.
And stuff like that. However you want me to help. You got a flyer? You have a flyer for this?
No.
James,
it was just like something that came up, and I was just like,
you got a whole DJ.
Okay,
right
look,
here.
you got a DJ. James is gonna create.
I was gonna use you anyway.
James would love to create your flyer. James would love to create your flyer.
You do flyers?
Logos, all that.
Wow.
He'd love to do your logo.
I never knew that.
And listen, send it to me. I'm gonna share it on every platform that I have. We are here. We are family. You understand?
Nice.
We look out for each other. We look out for the community. Kids who need that, like you said. Shit, my son needs something to do on Saturday. You say if it's for girls only though.
Is it Lake Park Sparkmans? Lake Park Sparkmans?
We'll probably incorporate guys later, but
that is listen.
Honestly, I also have a vision for the boys too. I have a vision for. I know we just talked about social media and stuff, but not social media, but a game club for the boys.
Oh, that's great.
Every kind of game.
A controlled game room is great.
I did say that I wanted to do that too, like a
You know
game
what?
club
You
for the
need
boys.
to get in touch with Frankie Pierre-Paul.
Yes.
I can hook. We was here. Oh, were you ain't
Nah,
here
she
for.
wasn't.
She was here for
She was
FPP.
here, yeah.
She was here.
You guys need to have a conversation.
You need to have a conversation with Frank. Frank, I'm gonna send this clip to you, baby.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, man.
actually perfect.
No,
Love.
Marley,
It's good
listen.
stuff, man.
I'm absolutely proud of you.
I love the kids, but I hate the kids.
Yeah, fuck these kids. But I am proud of you. I am proud of you. That is great. No, first of all, that's a great way to end the
This is
episode.
a very good show.
Secondly,
Look, I already
absolutely
got
proud
two.
of you.
I got 2 girls, 5 and 11. Whoa.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what we do.
Imani was at one of my things
Yeah,
too.
everybody was there.
Yeah. Come on, baby. We out here. Shout out to the Lake Park Sparks. Shout out to Marley. Let's get some final words in here. Ben, what you got to say?
I don't know. I like this episode. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was chilling.
You say that every week, man.
It was vibing.
Every week.
I'm lit.
The best episode ever, man.
Cause hey, that just shows that we're getting better and better every fucking time.
Hey, someone's not gonna be
Does he
here
curse too
going
much?
forward.
Yeah, you bitch.
No, it's not me.
He gotta fuck up the stuff.
It ain't me.
He just has to do that.
Marley?
Someone's not gonna.
Why?
It's a she gonna do a thing. She'll be back. We leave it at that.
What the hell?
We leave it at that. Marley, last ending words,
Hey,
baby.
and everybody, I'm not pregnant, so don't think I'm taking off. because
9 months.
because
Baby,
I'm
go
tired of
That's
hearing
low-key
that.
what it seemed like.
I want to slap everybody
Baby,
who keeps
go
asking me that,
boom,
bro. I'm fat. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm in my fat season.
Barely.
I get
We
asked about pregnant.
we gonna get right. Parce que moi je m'aille en février.
I'm going to Jamaica too. February.
Really?
Yeah. That's crazy. What the fuck was that? Listen, Jimmy, lasting words, baby.
Positivity feeds success. I've been saying that for years now. It's a real thing. You want success? Feed it positivity.
That's real.
That's good.
No, I love that.
That's actually true. Don't say
Absolutely.
I can't. Never say I can't.
Never say
Never
I can't.
say I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
What'd you
okay.
hear?
I heard never say I can.
Well, why would you say that?
That's why I stared at her for a moment.
Yeah, but that would make no sense.
But
to what
that's
you
why
said.
I
So why
corrected.
wouldn't you
Why
think
would you-
why
okay,
would
so
you think the
here-
right way?
guys,
No,
Everybody
that's
here.
dumb.
Everybody. Okay. Jonas, any lasting words?
Yeah, listen, champagne is a hell of a drink, man. I don't care what anybody. First of all, I drink this shit. No, I do. Like people go to the clubs and be like, yo, let me get a Douce. Can I have a bottle of champagne,
So
please?
90s.
Can I have a bottle of the bubbly? Oh man, you ain't drinking no hard shit. First of all, I'm gonna fuck it up. It's gonna fuck me up, and it's cheap.
That
I'm
bikini
sorry.
trip.
Publix has a 2 for $14 on this, and I buy it. I purchase.
Yeah, I'm taking the rest of this.
So,
There's
shout out
nothing
to
in there. There's
champagne,
nothing in there
man.
because you poured all of it in my freaking drink.
Shout out to
Yeah.
shout out to champagne. Listen, I love y'all.
Hey!
I-
I wanted to say that I went to a brunch thing last Sunday.
Yes, we Sunday. Go
Last
ahead.
Sunday, I'm drunk, and it was great. What is the place called?
I don't remember.
Majestic?
Majestic.
Majestic?
Yeah.
Listen, it's a very nice venue. I'm gonna make a reclam for them because
No, it's it's beautiful.
The food was
It's beautiful.
amazing.
Oh my God. Hey,
Where was it?
those fucking jerk wings.
Where was it?
Oh my God.
The food was
Northwood.
amazing.
Oh, in Palm Beach?
Nigga,
Yes.
I would do on Sunday.
You know how everybody's looking for a place to go? I
Oh
want you to bring
my.
yourself to Majestic.
And they're not even,
Majestic.
listen, they're not paying us for this. Just know.
I swear.
Oh, shit.
And
Fuck.
they've been there for a minute, but it's like they haven't got
We
like
got
the
time.
people there. Nobody really knows about it.
Us, our people.
When I tell you that place is really, really good, it look like a Atlanta place. The place look good inside.
Nah, it's dope. Dope
And it
vibe.
have a good, it have
They
a
got an
good,
outside.
You look good.
Got a good little patio.
And the
Covered.
manger, the price.
Let's make it happen.
I'm not even bullshit.
Somebody said.
I went to the brunch with 15 people, and we had a good time.
15 people.
There was nobody else in there.
I just want to say my arm is bruised
There
from
was
that
nobody
day.
else in there?
No.
Yeah, no, there wasn't.
And a
You told me
DJ.
it was fucking jumping.
No, I was in Broward.
Oh yeah, oh that was my shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was.
was his shit.
I told somebody bruised my arm at the
I heard
Majestic,
your shit.
but that's a story for another
Yo,
day. This has been a great episode. Yeah, clear your fucking throat. This has been a great episode of turn my. This has been. I don't even know what's going on.
Are you doing your luau with that?
All right. Thank you guys.
Are you doing the luau dance?
Hey Ben, I left you on. Go ahead, turn up for the people, y'all. Parlers and parlets, we appreciate you. We're at True Radio, FLA. If you want a podcast, if you want a
Don't lie
radio
at True
station,
Radio. Don't lie at True Radio.
don't lie at True, because that's not what. Oh, wow, that's
Oh, I get
what the
it.
fuck was that? Hey, Fats, if you come in, it's not us.
We're a family.
True Radio, FLA.
That's what I thought
If you
he
want
said.
a podcast in South Florida, come here. You can do exactly what we're doing right now. True Radio, FLA. True Radio 1804 on Instagram. True Radio FLA is the app. You can get it on Google Play Store and the Apple Play Store. Shout out to everybody listening and watching it. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. Please, 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 please. Subscribe, comment, share it. Ideas, suggestions, opinions, whatever we want. Anytime you write a letter, we love it. Thank you guys. Another great episode. Let's parlay.
Glory.
We're out of here.
Let's go. What we say?
Be from my command, like some